Alrighty, guys. This is my Draft Champions ranked team, my first Draft Champions ranked team. Kind of meh on the offensive line, base players, except for Richie Incognito. 87 overall, Richie Incognito. Card, 92 run block, 85 pass block. And the rest is all base. You know, nothing really to sneeze at. Or to go crazy over, rather. But I struck gold at the skill positions. We have Jason Witten here. 81 overall, Jason Witten with that catch in traffic. He is a catch in traffic god. Always has been. Jordy Nelson, 90 route running. 90 route running with 89 spec catch. 88 catch in traffic. Kind of on the slow side, though, this card. They did not do him any favors as far as the speed is concerned. Jeez. Sammy Watkins, we throw in the slot. We have Adrian Peterson, Carson Palmer, and we have Dez, the great Dez Bryant. So we have two 90 spec catcher guys. Got Sammy Watkins in the slot and Jason Witten. We're looking pretty good. And this Carson Palmer card isn't that bad at all. And, you know, this Robert Woods is sneaky good. This base Robert Wood is also, you know, not useless. And Kenny Still as well. Defense. Defense, by the way, I have the Kansas City Chiefs offense and defensive playbook. I picked the Andy Reid card. Base safety. 84 zone coverage for base safety is not bad at all. Telvin Smith. You know, not a 3-4 outside backer, but, you know, you take what you can get. And his pass rush move is not that bad at all. It's in the low 80s, this card, so I can definitely do some things with that. Danny Trevathan, 85 zone. A.J. Klein, base backer who I put in there. He's got 74 zone coverage, too. And Anthony Barr, a great multi-dimensional Anthony Barr. Will the Thrill Hill, not bad there. Corners, Darby and Champ Bailey. You may be wondering why I have Bailey at CB2. Well, the reason for that, and I'll get into that when I do my Madden review, is that the depth chart for the corners does not match up with the depth chart with the wide receivers as far as how they align in the field. Wide receiver number 1 is the X receiver, and wide receiver number 2 is the Z, number 3 is the H, and number 4 is the Y, or, you know, when there's not a tight end on the field. So if you come out and have your depth chart arranged with CB1, CB2, Champ Bailey, if you put him at CB1, will still be on the right side of the field, while the X, the number 1 receiver, will be on the left. So in order to get them right, I have to flip them so that Champ Bailey is lined up on the X and Darby on the Z, unless, of course, it's a formation that, you know, moves them around. I hope that makes sense. John Fleck explained that again. You know, base in the slot, Stephon Tuitt, and William Hayes at the ends. Hayes is not a, you know, pure 3-4 DE, but best I could get. With 86 block shed and 83 strength, he should do fine. And he's got a good pass rush move as well. So does Tuitt. Nose tackle, base nose tackle. So, you know, there we go. So with Champ, with his 92 man coverage, 91 press, and 88 man coverage for Darby, yeah, we're going to play some man 1. Man 1, and a lot of single high, 3 deep variations with this club here. So, you know, we'll see how it goes.
Charles Davis here in the booth. We are set for a spectacular draft.
AP, Incognito, Champ Bailey. Those are my guys. Those are his guys.
More time. Let's get down to the field for kickoff.
Ooh, that's gonna shank. That's gonna shank. Oh, nope, it's not. Never know with these damn base kickers. They're like a box of chocolates. A 3-4 playbook. I got Champ Bailey and Ronald Darby, two good man coverage guys. You gotta show me. You gotta show me.
Playing press coverage.
Don't know who he has a tight end there. See, C.D. Smith. I think is that Julian Thomas. Yes, it is.
Then Steve Smith.
Okay.
And he'll get it up to the 30.
Do that consistently, buddy.
It's a gain of 7, and on second down.
You gotta prove it to me. I'm not gonna back off because you win once. If you win twice, I might.
Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete.
Well, Edelman can run a route.
To the 45 at the
He's got A.J. McCarron at quarterback, eh?
on that one, and that'll earn
his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that
Yep, you better check that down.
It's been good.
He was looking for the connection with Devin. Back to throw again.
Close. Good job.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Gonna play hard flat and bring his own blitz, and he's gotta show me. Make the read, buddy.
They've got 6 DBs out there. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Gotta show me. You gotta show me.
Go down. They got him for a sack. Away.
Chiefs playbook on offense and defense.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Jordy.
And he's brought down. That one goes for
those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And sometimes that saves.
Watch Cam Chancellor running you down from behind, though.
They'll get 32 yards. The gap nicely kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
That's not a good move.
Palmer. This is Watkins. And he's going to take it in for
I see Ha-Ha Clinton Dix out there, too.
Sammy Watkins from 17 yards out. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Now Andrew Frank's on for the point after.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to go in.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded at the 2.
What are you doing?
He's going to take this out of the back of the end.
I thought that was touched by somebody.
Be a safety. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome.
That was a blunder.
Get harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems. And this qualifies as a big problem.
New York set to take
The thing I don't like about this near close, there are no wide runs.
last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Under a heavy rush.
That didn't help.
They'll wind up losing. On third down, Palmer.
No, that little trick ain't going to work on me. Trying to bait me into throwing a bullet to you.
And it moves it.
Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they
Bubble. This has bubbly potential.
On first down, it's Palmer.
We have bubbly potential. Bubbly potential.
And he's in.
Let's go.
Jets. Des Bryant, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
That has shank potential. It certainly does.
And how about the phases of a successful catch?
Alright, discretion is the better part of valor here. Gonna play too deep now.
McCarron. And this one complete to Julius Thomas. To throw McCarron.
Alright, you can have that.
Time he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a third.
Let's drop a guy into the hook.
And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
What's this? Oh, really?
You're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
There we go. There we go. Brought the zone blitz that time.
And his guys will set up shot here. From midfield now, here's Palmer.
Let's go, AP. See, we make reads here. We make reads.
On 3rd down, Palmer.
We make our reads. We make our reads. It's still zone. They can still be flooded.
14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value.
Oh, wow. Come on, line.
Pressure. Palmer sacked. Jonathan Babineau forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. Now Palmer on 3rd and long. And on the left side, he's got and he'll be down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. 4th down. Here's Palmer.
Oh, shoot. Ah, what am I doing?
The Tide Bulls tried it, went for it, but it didn't pay off. And the Patriots
What an idiot I am.
take over on down. It's their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. McCarron.
Let's go, Telvin Smith. Let's go.
Now they got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll throw now on the final play. So
Telvin Smith just erupted there.
maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of it.
Bounce.
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help.
He's using the run-pass glitch. He knows. I see what he's doing.
It's throughout the game.
That's why we... stinker, he dropped it.
Of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what
Okay.
the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense. Get the ball back.
Let's see if shading works here on the left.
Go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen.
Oh, right to the rubber. Oh, my God.
The magic marker board.
Ah!
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense. And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass.
No, sir. Right to the robber. Right to the robber.
Complete.
Got to show me.
Really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area.
I think you might be faking. I think there's a possibility you could be faking.
Defender to the next, even in zone.
Yep.
This a fake. And this is in.
Punt safe, biatch.
Campbell, and it does not pay off. The Jets.
Maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players.
Rush.
Couldn't quite get it off.
Julius Peppers coming in hard.
Max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
There we go.
In that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability.
Kept the guy in, picked up the blitz.
2nd and 10 now. It's Palmer. And that
Shorty, you can't be disrespecting my receivers like this.
pick up there of 20.
As we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got towards the latter part of that, but a lot of those were really like basic
Oh, wow.
batting gloves to begin.
I did not expect that kind of convoy.
Tacky area on the glove.
3rd and goal. Can the offense punch it in here?
Alrighty, so much for that.
How about that play there?
Well, he can squat 600 pounds, so that's how he caught people's attention coming into the league, and he caught our attention right there. And Frank's kick is good.
I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what
You
happened
think
there.
that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
2nd down now after the incompletion. To throw, McCarron. To the left side and complete.
You can have the
Type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to
boom goes the dynamite.
down. The Jets get in there for the sack. William Hayes in there. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Steve Smith that time. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's a tried and true formula
4th down, I'm coming after him.
for as long as we play football. If someone
I'm bringing the zero blitz pressure.
put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Bye-bye. 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 Kind of hard to do better than a shutout.
Just a bunch of poor